Welcome back to another episode here from the Hermitcraft server. How's it going? How is it going, huh? You in the Christmas spirit already? Let me tell you, this year I was a good boy. I got all my Christmas shopping done like 2 weeks ago already. I don't have to bother with going to the city anymore and run around in the crazy busy stores or looking at Amazon for like hours and upon hours, not being sure. This time it was easy. You know, don't tell Docky. But Docky wanted a wristband clock, like how you call it? Just a wrist clock, a watch, a simple watch. You know, they were really eager to learn the time at the moment. Man, they can read every freaking letter that exists, right? And they can read. They are not even 4. And at the moment, math is the big thing. We need to do simple calculations all the time. They can count pretty much up to 1,000. They just demonstrated that to me the other day. Sit there, counting to 1,000. And I can go further. Yeah, it's all good. I trust you. Don't worry. But, it just makes it all cool and special. If you have a kid, right, then Christmas all of a sudden becomes a huge party again and everything is exciting. And tomorrow, St. Nicholas Day, right, where Docky's also going to get a little present, some Lego, to build. They enjoy Lego now. Before they always did Duplo, and now they say, no, this is for the small kids. I want the Legos. So, we got them a small Lego set. And it's really, really cool. Docky is really also happy. They don't need like huge presents or what. They said, I just want a watch. I want to know what time it is. All right. Really cool. So we found a cool kids watch. And hopefully they like it. And it's just cool. Talking about kids, right? Enjoy. Today we're going to do something, kids, but also adults like a lot, right? We need to work on our rail shop. And, we got a back-to-back. What can I say, man? Lizard of Oz on a freaking roll, literally, here on that roller coaster. Amazing again. This charcoal piece. We had this amazing charcoal piece of Lizard of Oz last week. And I don't even know if you ever had a back-to-back thumbnail. But hey, for the longest time being, I finally have a thumbnail that actually refers to what we're going to do today. We're going to build a nice roller coaster out at the shopping district. And, do our rail shop. This looks amazing. Thank you so much. What can I say, Lizard of Oz? Congrats for a double feature. But yeah, it's just an amazing piece. The links again in the video description. And that's the plan for today. Work on a roller coaster. And we got all the rails now, right? Everything here is working. Did I? Oh yeah, found some more gold. And, all the rails are being automatically produced in our factory. And now we should start selling them immediately so we don't get into further trouble with the popo. And it still looks like, I haven't heard anything else. We're kind of allied with the popo now. They banking on us, banning hermits into the void. And also good news, by the way, for the butterfly enthusiasts. Finally, check it out. Wait here. Oh yeah, the goat wings are back. Big shout outs to Belmarcy. They found time to fix it for me and sent me a new updated version. And with this new resource pack meta that is going on at the moment, you can also have glowy bits in there. And they said they might be looking into it and see if they can have some glowing bits here. Maybe the red parts could be like glowing, like fitting with my kind of electronics I have going on in my arm. By the way, on the fan art piece, right? I love it. It's Docky in there. And they also have a tiny robotic arm. It's so cool. I love that. So yeah, let's head over to spawn and see what awaits us there. Kind of funny. I also got my connected textures back. Continuity to have connected glass textures. Things I just am used to this look I might just like it. It just looks better. Connected glass. This should be the default in Minecraft, or at least there should be a switch between connected and not. But maybe they'll do it. And funnily enough, right, just as I finally have all my mods somewhat running again and my resource packs and things, yeah, there's the next update on the horizon already. And that's also the solution to the mystery of who throws string and spider here? Eyes. The solution to the mystery of last episode. You guys recognized it immediately, and I felt really dumb. It's like, we were looking at these weird statues, and we thought this was waypoints for the parade Joe was doing, but nah, man, it's the creaking thing, creaking. The new mob that's about to, came out already, and why? Was this tree here all the time? I broke my creaking statues. Oh, there's one. Yeah. Okay, so it's the face of the creaker guy. All right then. Well, I don't know when we will update. Normally we will have to take our time a little bit until the mods come out. Man, with these fast drops, I don't know, man. Everybody's stressed out. Imagine all the mod makers, people have expectations, right? Please fix the mods, it's not working. And the resource pack makers, everybody be stressed out about these frequent updates all the time, and then, things not working anymore. So, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cool that we get these drops, they call it now, but I'm more the guy like, hey, let me play with some features for half a year or a year, real nice, and then maybe we can also play with some exploits and whatnot, and then give me a bigger update. That's how I always liked it. Not quite sure if this is a bit asking too much of the community to keep all the mods and things updated that are required to play the game. I mean, let's face it. Without performance-enhancing mods and other things, Minecraft would not be playable like that. we got to be straightforward with that. Like, we got to keep it real. So, Mojang is relying there a lot on the community to keep things going. But, Java community could never play without Optifine or the Sodium mods, people been using to have performance improvements. So, got to find a middle ground there. I heard a lot of whining, and whining not trying to disrespect here, but complaints in the modding community, in the tech community, to keeping up with these things all the time. And it's a hobby for most, right? So, yeah. We'll see how this goes, how long they will keep up with these drops and things. One thing's for sure, it's not going to stop us from progressing here. And, I had this idea ever since I built all of this stuff here, and that's the big statue and whatnot. When we get the rails done, it will be a like a traveler's fair, right? A traveling amusement attraction. So in town now, finally, the roller coaster. So I guess I have to do some terraforming here before dig out a little bit, clear some space. And then we kind of want to have a roller coaster that goes all the way, around here maybe, through, and then we can cycle over the sand, and then we come down here maybe, go through the legs of the statue, and then somehow come back into it again. I don't want to make it too long of a ride. Like if these, we want to stay in lore. Lore is always important. So, we have a poker tournament coming soon, right? And people have been asking, where's the poker? Where's the poker? Listen, it took a while to get all the cards produced. And it looks like within the next few days, the cards will be ready, the real life cards. And then everything will move on. Then we can do the poker tournament and we will have a event for it. That's my plan. I want to have a live stream event for it and have it all in unison and combination. So hopefully next week in the next episode I can finally announce all these things. Creo's been busy, lots of stuff being produced, TCG and those sheep metal for Is This Sheep Looking at Me by Zedaf, and oh man, what else? Then there was they've been at it. People liked the collaboration, and now things are rolling. So yeah, I'd say I get rolling here too. Enough rambling, right? let's start digging and do a little bit of terraforming, and then we can see. We want something colorful and cheerful here. Therefore, I prepared colorful things. Yeah, and this is gonna be a project that's gonna take a while to complete, I'd say. You know, because lots of detail will be added and some fairground things. Maybe I can enlist some other hermits to help out here a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get going. All right. Cleared out some space here. We gotta set everything down a little bit. You know, I don't want to have the new builds kind of obstruct the view on everything we did so far. So, yeah, also we're getting a bit tight here space-wise. I mean, who owns this shop, for example? Maybe we can negotiate with the owner and move it somewhere else. I would love to have this space. And honestly, the big head shop here is also a little bit in the way. Not really, but you know, I would love to have more space here. Of course, I'm not gonna ask somebody to move this, but maybe this. We could even do it ourselves. We'll see. We'll see. They probably don't even realize. Wait, is this shop stocked well? Who owns this shop? I mean, if we own the permit, we can do whatever we want. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I mean... Oh, nothing in here. And I don't think it has changed in a while. Who owns this? All nether bricks and all bricks. Might be something to think about. If we own it, we can do whatever we want with it. Alright, anyways, a little bit of space here, and now I'd say, yeah, let's start building a bit and see where it takes us. Alright, we got a decent start here. And also digging the color scheme. I was playing around with that for a while with Jerome was in Creative World, and I think we came up with a good look. So this is kind of, you know, one of these transport wagons, and there's some struts being pushed down and so on, holding things in place. And yeah, there will be more mechanics to it later, but you know, it's just a hanger, I guess, and you know, we pull it along here, and then somewhere there's a truck that pulls the whole thing. And yeah, now I would try out a decorative trick I saw on YouTube one of these days. Can't remember, it is quite a while ago, but something like that, right? Yeah, that would look pretty cool as lights. And we can probably make it even more. Trigger if invisible. Right, you can make the item frame invisible, and then we would have this, yeah, lighting around it. Like we could have it all the way around the whole wagon and at different places. These light bits here with just concrete. And then you come in with the sign like this. You can just place it there. And then we do our trigger again. Boom. Yeah. I like that already. That will give a nice carnival lighting situation to the whole thing. Alright, so I guess we hooked that up all the way around. And then, yeah, let's see how this will play out. We need to part on top, and then the tracks need to go up this way and kind of steep up around the whole thing. But yeah, this is a nice trick. And it also looks good without the if invisible command, in my opinion. So yeah, it's a nice way to kind of simulate these carnival blinking light thingies. Ah, yeah. Definitely getting that carnival vibe out of that thing. And I just made some banners. I rarely work with banners normally, but I think for this build, they will definitely add some color, and niceness to it. Let's grab that back here. Let's quickly step back and have a look. Yeah, that looks so cool. I'm starting to love this already. Yeah, we'll hang... banners will be used a lot all over this place as kind of marking out the area of the whole roller coaster. But I'm thinking this is starting to look really cool. Nice and bright. Definitely has the wagon feeling as well. One of the old school, probably is one owned by a family that is in business for decades already. You can hang a few banners back here too, probably. We'll try it out. Yeah, should look nice. Yeah, I like it. Then obviously lots of detailing needs to be done, right? We need to do terraforming, then we need to have people around here, maybe having some balloons and some other stuff, and then maybe some more smaller booths and stands, maybe some, little machines, I don't know, punching ball or, things like that that are carnivals. Some slot machines maybe too. And I think then this will look cool. Here I want to build the cashier now, a smaller version of this, but I do like the color scheme we picked. Feels like a nice carnival wagon, and it's a bit of a stands out here, right? Everything else we blended in and made look kind of epic, and the color theme of these things, right? There is a color line to my whole builds here. This, that, and that kind of blends in together. And this I wanted to stand out a bit. Of course, on top we'll also have a tagline like rails or so, right? I prepared some iron bars there already to build that. But other than that, yeah, I'm pretty pleased. This gives me some good wagon vibes. All right, me likey. Here we got the cashier's wagon, and I just need to place this here. All right, and then, here we're going to have the 4 different types of rail on sale here. Really cool. You can also hook up inside. I have some space. There can be some hoppers with chests, for additional rails being filled up in case people buy. But yeah, I'm not quite sure, if it's even necessary. You can then always check and then just come and bring a shulker box and drop it in here real quick. Could also have some additional shulker boxes in the back here. Just waiting. I mean, that's also an option. Because I want to have a simple payment system. You have a stack here, right? You take it out and you put your money right there. I think we're going for about, let's say, hard to tell, man. Regular tracks, maybe 2 a piece. A stack, 2 diamonds a stack. And gold rail probably should be our most expensive ones. Yeah, I'm always bad making prices, that's for sure. Maybe you guys can help out in the comment section and suggest some good pricing for the different rails. We're always selling per stack, I would say. Or, maybe, yeah, per stack. Come on, it's like, otherwise I don't see any chance to make sales if you're not competing with a good price. And I would say I'm done with the basic shape of the wagons now. Lots of detail, though, is missing, that's for sure. We will add that over the next week or 2, and then hopefully we can call this completely finished as well. And now, what is a roller coaster without actual roller coaster tracks, right? So I guess I should start laying out the track a little bit, and the system will work like that. We will install a super nice Minecraft launcher here, hands-free. You get in, and then boom, we're off this way, and we need to go up for now, and hopefully we can do somewhat of a realistic roller coaster that doesn't require any gold rails beyond its highest point. So pretty much just using the physics rolling down. That would be cool. All right, let me start laying out the track here a little bit, and then we'll see. We'll see how this goes. All right, look at that. It's taking shape. I'm up to all the way here. This is my basic pretty much design, like the orange tinted, like going with the flow of the whole wagons and then green for struts. And yeah, this is my standard strut design here. Let's check it out. Right, so we can probably use FreeCam for that. So foundation, and then we go up, green, and then here is always the connection bits, and lamp on top. And then we have some power sources here. There's also some additional lighting, right, to get the tracks activated. And I think that turn up there, that feels quite roller coaster-y. Special way roller coaster tracks are laid out, especially the more old school ones. And these people here that brought the rails just, laid it out up here. I need to power this little bit there too. All right. And then, wherever it was possible, they attached anchor points to the hourglass here. Right, there's one holding that bit up. And yeah, maybe some more details here. I put some more iron bars or so. And then there's a huge one hanging from on top here, holding up the main ridge, because yeah, we will have a loop around this here and then over there. But I think that works out fine. So, you know, they did good work, hooked everything up nicely here. And then here there will be a crossing. Right here the track will come back and then go beneath the feet, and yeah, bunny slippers, man. You know, so here we need to connect that with each other, and then we'll see. Probably we need to have a big hanging structure up here too to hold a lot of the track up. I'll try to do it as realistic as possible in a way, but you know, I mean, there's limits to it, of course. We can only do so much. But I really do like the color theme. You know, it stands out here with our other builds, and it looks like it's a bit out of place, you know, but still, color-wise, it also fits in nicely, right? It's not like, yuck, this needs to get out of here. It's just like, oh, wow, what's that? That seems odd, you know. That's what we want to achieve with the color and the placement of it. And I think, yeah, we're getting there. All right, let's go ahead and build more rail, and then eventually we can do a test ride maybe. All right, we're getting good angles here, slowly but surely. Yeah, that's looking so cool. Okay, let's have a quick nap here. And then, yeah, we can check it out. I got the complete track done. Here we go. And yeah, pretty much we go up here and then up, up, up. And then we have these support structures all over the place. And try to have some details there, right, with some trapdoors and things. It's a little bit makeshift. That's also supposed to be a design choice here. Here, I'm maybe add some more detailing. Looking at it now, but you know, they screwed it together for a million times already, and this time again. So I'm also gonna throw in some bolts all over the place that I need to do still. Some more detailing. Now you have to go through over and over again, and yeah, make sure everything is perfect the way you want it. Right, and then yeah, we would go here, we come down, around, up, then close by the hourglass center here, and here's more support beams, and I got banners everywhere, kind of like that. Unfortunately, they only rendered for so far, so yeah. Then here we have a downward segment, another support structure there, holding everything in, and then here we come around, and then the classical bump towards the end of a ride in roller coasters often, and it's hung up with this support structure up there, and I think that's looking cool. And then we come down here, and here the tracks are kind of connected. This is hung up there, another support beam, and then down, 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 around through the legs, kind of, and then, you know, all the way and back. And yeah, bunch of support beams, of course, along the way. Now looking from a distance, this looks cool. Also scale-wise, you know, something one of these moving or traveling, you know, attractions would do, right? They wouldn't be like insanely big. And you could always go like around here several times and do this and that. But I think this looks like something somebody would come in here and install for a certain amount of time. Obviously, for us, it's going to stick around. But, you know, lore. You got to have some lore. And I think it looks really neat. Fits in nicely here in between all our shops and stuff. Yeah. Cool. Let's do a test ride if the minecart actually makes it all the way through. And then we should also install some really cool minecart launch system here or something. So, yeah, let's just hop in and see. Going up here. Obviously, you cannot really super nicely simulate the slowness of minecart going up on a roller coaster like that in Minecraft. Ooh, there was a powered rail there. Hope that does not matter, but hopefully we have enough momentum to make it all the way around. No, we didn't. Yeah. we didn't have the full acceleration there. Okay, surely that needs some fixing, and we will see. Hopefully we can do it. Maybe I have to sneak in a power rail here and there, but it's good if you have a variance of speed a little bit throughout your ride. All right, let me get something thematic that fits with the light. Oh yeah, I wanted to take some of these with me too to throw in some bolts. We need this and we need redstone torch. Alright, and we can fix that. It was somewhere up there on top of the right. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's all good. I want to have these light fixtures there that also kind of, yeah, give power to the tracks here, right? It's kind of a neat look. As I said, I want the whole thing to be a little bit makeshifty and yeah, not perfect in any way. And I think, yeah, we achieved it here pretty well. Definitely need to have some more areas here. That seems a bit empty. Okay, let's attempt another ride. Hopefully it works now. If not, we might need a little bit more leeway downstairs. Also brought some tracks over. We can then sort into our sales area there. So that should be fine. Okay, let's see. Maybe we need a little bit more oomph from the get-go here. All right. Let's see. Hopefully we can make it. If not, we might have to fiddle with it a bit. All right, here we go. Next attempt. But it's a good feeling. Gives you a nice roller coaster feeling. You come through here. Definitely feels like a roller coaster. All right, so no more braking up here. Yeah, I think we have a bit more momentum now. Okay. Let's see if we can make it. Ah, all right, and we slow down a little bit. Nice, nice, nice. And then a nice little drop. Okay, yeah, that's the roller coaster feeling we want. Okay, here we go diagonal a bit. That's a bit shaky. Let's see if we have enough momentum for this here too. Yeah, barely making it. All right, all right, all right, all right. And there's another drop in the right. Come on, you. All right, cool, cool. Okay. I think that feels cool. You know, feels like a real roller coaster ride. Nice. And then we're making it back here. Let's see, I think we should have enough momentum here too. Yeah, coming around here, a little bit of a slowdown again, and then later into the station. Yeah, neat. Okay. That gave me some decent roller coaster vibes for sure. I'll take that. And then we can come out here. Probably I'll put another 2 or 3 small stalls up around here. And then obviously we need to get into the terraforming, blend everything nicely together here. You know, blend the front of the shop. Maybe there's some gravelly areas here where the whole booths are, and then we need to somehow have a pathway from here coming over to into here and connecting that together. But that should work out. Yeah, and then I can fill in some dirt here maybe and have a smooth transition into the sand area over there. So we can meander right through here. And then that should blend in nicely. I'm looking forward to doing some building. You know, now we've been super technical and it's really nice to have some building to do now. But we'll see. We need to build some machines too, as usual. Yeah, I'm digging this. I think over here I want to add one more kind of guardrail situation here. Maybe put some banners here so it's not so empty, and maybe here too. But other than that, I'm pretty pleased with how this looks. We definitely have some, you know, real roller coaster angles here. This is very typical. You know, it comes down here and then dives through. That feels really natural. Also, the way up feels like good, and then a short turn. Normally, we would have a huge drop here in the beginning, I guess. But we want to preserve some momentum. Then we go almost all the way back up here. And then we have a nice diagonal drop. I think that gives us some good roller coaster vibes for sure. All right, I'll go ahead and throw in some banners, some small details here and there, some bolts. And then we can also take care of a cool minecart launching mechanism that is completely hands-free. It's really nice. I gotta show you a really cool minecart launching system. It's completely hands-free, which is nice. Let's put a few minecarts into the system. A few down here. Okay. And there's always one minecart sitting here, ready for takeoff. Right, like there. And of course this will be all closed off. If player walks up, they just get in there and the minecart takes off instantly. And another minecart is placed ready for the next player to go. And that is of course really convenient. And then when we come back in here, we will have a breaker system I show you, which is also really smooth. But you know, it's really completely hand-free, nice and clean. And yeah, we have a string detection up there, and we're using some rail updating in a clever way. So you can see we have rails placed here in a quite awkward fashion, right? This is straight, and yeah, this up here pretty much as well, but not lit, and this is not going up and not connecting to it, and that's the trick to the whole thing here. And here's string that will update this rail as soon as a player enters the minecart. And yeah, to set this up like that, I show you that's a bit of fiddling around, but yeah, so you got to do it in a certain sequence if you want to get it to work. All right, I cleared everything out here, so now we can do it. So first things first, you want to get this rail in here facing the correct way, just like that. All right, then you come in like this. You can see this is not connecting now, and this is also not connecting. But how do we get these two to connect now? Well, we just come in here and then we take this out and place it back. Now the rail is not connected visually, but is powered, so we need to set the minecart through the system once to depower the whole thing, and then we should be good. So minecart in there, takes off, and now the system is ready to go. And that's how you set up the rail along that. Now let me try something real quick. Will it break if I put this block now? Will this be a block update? No. Okay, it'll stay in place. The rest of the redstone for the departure station is also really compact and quite simple actually. Played around with methods on that, and yeah, we compacted it real nicely, I would say. So pretty much here is a dispenser, right, that places a new minecart. Right next to it is a sticky piston facing downward, and right next is a solid block with a detector rail on it. D3 in that sequence. Powered rail, powered rail. If you come below, right here is our other powered rail that you need to set up in a specific way. Right, when the minecart takes off, now it goes over this detector rail, and here is the sticky piston, and it just pushes down, hits the dropper tower here, one dropper, another dropper, and then the dispenser for the minecart, all facing upwards, and loops the power through here, through the dropper, into the solid block and into this torch. And this torch just powers this block that sits right next to the powered rail. Goes on and off, and you know, therefore resets. And yeah, at the same time, we also use this to trigger the elevator to send the minecarts up. Right. So that's it. What you see here coming in is the incoming line. We just connect that to the lowest dropper here with this hopper line, and here we will have a lava cauldron, and minecarts just come in here, get sucked through the mud and clip downstairs, and yeah, get broken by the lava cauldron here, and then whoop, back in theory, but I'm pretty sure that should work. And yeah, now I just need to grab a little bit of lava, and then we can close this all off here, and yeah, this should all work. So lava in here, this can be closed off here. We need a stopper block. A carpet would do the trick here, or some trapdoor would be viable too. So yeah, let me quickly grab some lava. Alright, finishing the last bit here. We want to have a bumper there. Let's see how that looks. Yep, that looks cool. Could also be just a carpet, it doesn't matter. I just need to make sure the minecart stops right here at the edge. And now let's do a ride. I had to add some powered rails because there were some inconsistencies. So let's see. couldn't make it over the hump this time around, so I added a few at the second incline here. For whatever reason, you know, we lost some momentum. But yeah, we need to calculate that into. Hermits might touch the keyboards also. Right, so here I gave it a little bit more oomph. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that still feels good. Gives you a nice Minecraft roller coaster vibe feeling. Kind of. Let's see if we have enough oomph for here now. Still, yeah. All right. Yeah, now it became consistent again. Just needed to add these few power rails back. All right then. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Down, and then we can also test the arrival station. Yeah, that feels like a nice roller coaster ride. Something somebody would fleece you $5 for on the fairgrounds. All right. Yep, and we exited just here. Perfect. And we're walking out. Cool. Okay, let's get that minecart here back in the system. That was from my tests before. And then we can see the minecart jogger in action. And it vanishes. Nice, nice. So yeah, just drop through here, right? Touch this cauldron corner. Zip, and back into the system. Nice. Really clean. And, oh, wait. Here. Oh yeah, we want that so you are able to walk out. So I guess I'll move that fence over by one. Just to close off this here a little bit. Then walk out like that. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Pretty cool. So this is a fully functioning roller coaster now. Sorted in some of the rails here too. I need to dump more. I got a bunch here. Hang up the permit. So this technically is open, but yeah. Lots of detailing still needs to be done. Of course, we need to add signage, pricing, and then blend everything in a little bit. More booths. But I would say that counts as a proper rail shop now. I don't think we can lose our permit anymore, which is very good. Now we're totally on the safe side, and now we can start heckling all the others that haven't fulfilled their permits yet. Maybe blackmail a few, report them to our friends, the Popo. Yeah. That feels good. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff here. If you want to continue building, that's nice. And this here needs to be cleaned up now. And then I'd say for now, I'm good with the building here. Pretty pleased. Also how it looks in the night. And yeah, overall, cool build. Looks nice, feels good. Then it's right. Oh, look. Mambo is on. Hope he's getting his preparations done for the lawsuit. I hear some rumblings, and I think we are about to see it very soon, if I'm not mistaken. I'm prepared. And yeah, I prepared here a little bit more. Check it out. So now we got signage on top of the thing. Rails. Rails. Looking nice, looking snazzy. And yeah, here I made another booth. It's kind of, crossbow shooting, I guess. Bigger and smaller targets. I saw a similar build as well in the video where I found the inspiration for these. I found the video back, so I'll link it in the video description. It has a bunch of cool carnival stalls, and maybe we can use some of those ideas as well. I mean, it's obviously not exactly one-to-one, but for example, they showed this trick with the lighting, and I also saw the shooting gallery with the idea of having smaller targets for the hot shots, that are really good. And I felt that's some neat details. And, credit where credit's due. Not only the tech people need to get credit. When I find something inspiring when it comes to building, surely we should give credits too, right? So, yeah, threw a whole bunch of more banners around the whole thing, in general. And tried to make things look straight and Minecrafty, but also roller coasty. Like, we want to have these angles, typical roller coaster angles. Because let's face it, how many hermits are going to ride this thing, right? At least it should look good. If anything, hermits come here and then just grab themselves some of the rail. Yeah, we need to add pricing here. Let's see what you guys think. Give me some feedback right about that, what the pricing should be for our 4 different rail types. Always selling per stack, I would say. So, yeah. Definitely the gold rails need to be a bit more expensive. And, I mean, activator rail, yeah. I mean, they can be annoying to make. So, you know. But probably the premium product is the powered rails. That's sure. All right. And with that said, I say we can wrap up today's episode. Lots of nice building progress. Can't wait to dabble around with this a little bit on stream as well. Hopefully you can join and give some feedback directly, adding some details. And then we'll see how this whole place turns out. But I'm liking our area. And I'm more and more thinking I need to get my hands on this permit. So don't forget, who owns this? Maybe we can somehow snatch it. And clear some more space in case we want to enlarge our empire here. Not that we suffer from some sort of gigantism, but you know. Anyways, let's talk about the Ooh, there's a Christmas tree back there. Christmas time is coming. Oh no. Yeah, they're here too. Come on, don't be a cringe now. I just spotted a Christmas tree back there. And it's right here. No, let me sleep. I want to look at Christmas tree. Oh my god. Those things are starting to freaking annoy me. Oh my god. Okay, this is not happening. We need to be in hiding somewhere. Freaking guys. Alright. No! Beat ups! Leave me alone! Guys, be kidding me. How do they always find the angle? The most annoying mob ever made. No doubt. Okay. We got it. Wait, there's truly a Christmas tree. Oh my god. That's so cool. Yeah, I get excited about things like that as I talked about it in the beginning of the episode. Right? When you have kids, Christmas and all these little holidays and things get way more exciting again. Oh my god, that looks so cool. I like it. Awesome. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Man. And it's huge. Cool. Christmas time. Awesome. Wait, what's up there? Oh yeah, that's that was us. That's the sky block. Yeah, I think Bobby mod maybe could be updated by now as well, so we have a bit of a larger render distance. To look into that. Well, anyways, if you want to find out how this Christmas area develops, make sure to check out. Keep your eyes open. I don't know exactly who worked on that, so it's also not finished. And if you want to see it in its full glory, make sure to watch other hermits, not only me. But mainly, you know, make sure to always watch me. And then watch other hermits too. Oh yeah. Comment of the week, by the way, by Chicago. Chicago OG, better say. Doc, Mambo's trial is your chance to get some answers about the ore snatcher. Ah man, when I was reading that is so smart. You can call witnesses to testify under oath. And at the end, ask them if they are the ore snatcher. Call out the prime suspects, you know, first, both in friendly, hostile witnesses to your case, and start narrowing it down. If you won the trial and got an ore snatcher confession, at once you be a legend. I totally agree. That is a genius plan. We need to call Cup into the witness stand. And if he's lying under oath, that's perjury. Chicago OG? I like that a lot. Alright guys. Make sure to leave a like, show up at the stream tomorrow. And yeah, link in the video description. Bye bye, leave a like and things bing bong bang. Bye! Wow, it really looks colorful here now. Holy moly.